guys, it's Today with Tanya. So today I did a little Ask Me Anything on Instagram last week, and I got so many questions, so I screenshotted a lot of them, and I'm going to answer some this week. So the first question that I'm going to do today comes from
Erica Nicole. She would like to know, how did you navigate your early 20s?
Okay. My early 20s were horrendous. I feel like that's when you're graduating from college, and that's like, I think, almost like the hardest part in your life, because your whole life has been kind of like, when you're in school, your world is just kind of going in a certain direction, and then you graduate and you're kind of supposed to just know what to do and where to go, and it's like a total nightmare. I was let go from my first job ever because the company was like downsizing, so I was like graduating with no job. And then I had to come back home, and I couldn't find a job to save my life. So I had to re-enroll into community college, Santa Ana Community College, so that I could intern for free. So I basically was paying money to work 12 hours for free. But it was the only way that I could like get my foot in the door at all the places that I was getting at. And ultimately, one of the internships that I had was Valentine in the Morning here at iHeart. And I obviously never left. So I think sometimes it sucks, and you're gonna maybe feel like you're going backwards. I felt like that a lot, and I felt like I was a failure for a good year after I graduated from college. But I think that all that stuff is like a building block, and just know that every setback is a setup for a comeback. And that's kind of how I navigated my early 20s. And also, another thing is, I think that sometimes, my mentor told me this really early on in my career. He said, when you're in your early 20s, you're the cheapest that you're ever going to be in terms of like maintaining your life. Like, I don't have a family, I don't have kids, I don't have people that I need to provide for. I only have to care for myself. So he was like, maybe you want a nice car, you don't need a nice car. Maybe you want a nice apartment, you don't need a nice apartment. So that was kind of really good advice, because I always took it wasn't necessarily take the job that makes you the most money. It was take the job that you see longevity and that you're passionate about, especially in your early 20s, because once you get older and you have a family, you can't think like that. So you can't think like that. I lost my train of thought, but that's basically where I wanted to end it anyways. Those are my 2 takeaways from my early 20s. I hope that helps, and I hope that answers your question, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.